special mini-series and indulge your senses with some of my favorite scents and exquisite candles from Satin & Company. Shop for yourself or anyone on your holiday gift list. This season, Harry lights up the holidays right here on QVC. Tune in Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on QVC and QVC.com.
The brightest time of year is here, my friends.
I love your flair, but why not give this a try? Santa Claus gets all the credit, but Mrs. Claus does all the work. Santa may have his workshop, but we're the real magic bakers.
This bag's exactly what I need.
This is a North Pole exclusive, but I do have something that will add sparkle.
Make the best holiday possible. Shop QVC today. 'Tis the season of possibility.
Hi, good morning. Welcome back into QVC. My name is Terry Conn. I'll be your host for the next hour. This is an hour dedicated to Laura Geller, who is a big-time makeup artist who makes makeup easy for the rest of us. We love her line here. She is Customer Choice Beauty Award winner time and time again. And in this show, we have 3 new items. 2 of them you've never seen before. And we also have final quantities in some hero products. So let me give you a sneak peek of what's happening in the show, some of my favorites. I love wearing Laura Geller makeup every single day. This is an exclusive collection, a total of 31 Customer Choice Beauty Awards in this collection. You are getting her Bronze and Brighten, her Blush and Brighten, Baked Highlighter in French Vanilla, and Jelly Balm Lip Color in Just Peachy. If sold separately, that's a $75 value. We have a $45 price, and it's a Black Friday sale price, so it ships to you for free. Now, we do have 3 choices. We have fair, medium, and deep. We are last call in fair, and that's where you're gonna go with the bronzer. 100 remain in deep, 300 in the medium. So this could easily sell out, this little discovery kit, by the end of the show. Black Friday sale price, ships to you for free, a $708,009. And again, you're choosing your shade based on the bronzer. Fair, medium, and deep. And everybody gets the Peach Crumble Blush and the French Vanilla Baked Highlighter, all award winners. Then we have a hot pick, Black Friday sale price of $40 and free shipping and handling. We haven't seen this pair, or this trio really, on air in 2 years, not since November 2023. You are getting the Baked Balance and Brighten Foundation, just won for Best Foundation this year. 4.5 million have been ordered here at QVC. We have 7 choices for you in terms of shade, and then you're gonna get the Balance and Glow, another foundation. This one has 5% pearl added though for this natural glow. If you have dry skin, you definitely need that one. And then you're also going to get the retractable kabuki brush, my favorite brush in all of makeup. All together would be $100. We are less than half of that, and it all ships to you for free, so get that before your shade sells out. A 590675 is your item number. A $9 charge on a credit card. And then, brand new today, and you know I'm gonna be doing it, I'll be taking off a brow to show you what brows do for the face. They frame the face. If you've started to lose them, they can age you. You're getting the best of her brows here in this 3-piece kit, the Incredible Brow Pencil, as well as the Bravo Brows Soft Pencil with the spoolie brush tip. That is my new favorite brow. And you're also getting the Brow Sharpener Pencil. Altogether would be $52. We are at $30 for all of them. It's basically like you're getting one of the brow pencils for free. A $6 charge on a credit card and 4 different shades to choose from. Taupe is what I'm in. There's a medium brown, a dark brown, and a blonde. All right, that exclusive collection that I was talking about. Oh, are we gonna start with the spackle? Okay, could I get that spackle card, please? Spackle, okay, so you would never paint the walls without spackling the little imperfections, right? Well, we shouldn't put on our makeup without spackling our little imperfections. Also, it makes the makeup we choose over it last longer. And this is the Ethereal Rose Spackle Primer. You're getting 2 of them. The Ethereal Rose, there's a lot of different ones. There's a bronze, there's the original, but in the Ethereal, it brings this gorgeous luminosity to your skin. Everybody chooses the same shade because it just kind of melts into your skin. And then you can go on about your day if you don't want to do makeup, or if you want to do makeup, it will just last that much longer. $58 value because you're getting 2 of them, and then normally they're $29 each. This works out to $18 each. So get your fresh glow for the holidays. A 657-512 is your item number. Laura Geller is joining us via video. So good to see you, my friend. How are you?
Good morning. I couldn't be better. I've got the coffee going, Terry.
You lucky gal.
Second
and I
cup.
love your coffee mug. You got to do one of those with Temptations. I see a collab happening.
Oh,
That's a great idea, right?
what a good idea. Okay,
I'll take
Tara,
my 10% later.
Tara.
Yeah. So, welcome into the show. We love you so much. You just added a bunch more Customer Choice Beauty Awards to your list, and that must mean so much because I can't vote as much as I love you. Your team can't vote. You can't vote. It's our customers who get home your products and go, this is the best thing I've ever tried. I'm going to vote for her. And with Spackle, that's a runaway hit because you kind of invented the primer thing.
I will tell you, Terry, this coming Friday, if anybody ever records or could watch the Sherry Shepherd show, if you get it in your area, I taped a segment. It'll be on this Friday. And I explained this, and people's mouths dropped open. I think it's so important to mention again that the reason why I asked that you try primer, under makeup primer, a lot of people still haven't gotten on the train of like, why do I really need a primer? Just you showing that illumination, just explaining that what it does is it mimics a more perfected skin before you even put a stitch of makeup on, a concealer, a blush, a foundation, whatever it is you're going to put on top, or maybe it's nothing, Terry. It really gives the skin this gorgeous illumination and perks up the skin. And I have to tell you, I use the best skincare at QVC that we offer. And that's why my complexion is good. But it takes time to get to that place.
Right.
This gives you that look. It doesn't treat the skin the way good skincare will over time, but it gives you that look on contact, makes the makeup cling better to the skin, and stops the makeup from breaking down. Just seeing it on the back of your hand is a perfect example of what it does to the face.
It makes, and it also it gives it that glow from within look that is so huge right now. And a lot of people spend a lot of money doing this micro needling and that laser and this bleaching and all of that stuff to get that like glowy look. You don't need to do all of that. You just need to have something that, like, what is it inside that really gives you that dewy look?
Oh, well, you're going to see it right now in action on our gorgeous Suzanne. Good morning. Look at the glow she's starting to get on her cheekbone. So what's in here is crushed pearls. Yeah, it's on one side, that glow, and it's dull on the other side. And of course it's dull. We all have, even if you're young, nobody has that vibrancy on contact. They're selling stuff in the big box stores, like, you know what I'm talking about. These drops that you add into your foundation or you add into your moisturizer, and it gives you that illumination. Well, guess what? That's what's been in my spackle from the day I created it, which is over 2 decades ago. It's crushed pearl, white tea, scintilla asiatica. There are natural brighteners in here, like licorice root extract, that over time brighten your skin just by using it daily. And it dries down, and now Suzanne is ready.
Tell me you don't have makeup on. Are you kidding me? Look at that skin on her eyes and lips. I said, it really does. And by the way, 300 orders have been placed. Fresh stock for the holidays. So we just got these back in. They're normally $29 each. Yep. Because you're shopping at QVC, it works out to $19 each. And it doesn't matter what skin tone you or maybe someone you're gifting it to has, because it just melts into the skin. Now I lost my train of thought.
That's right. You what?
Oh, well,
What
anyway,
happened?
I lost my train of thought. It happens these days.
Oh, no, I'm going to jump on that gravy train right there, sis. You know what? I got to tell you something. When you see this TV segment that I did, and I'm not saying that it's not important, so hear me out.
Right.
I do my skincare at night. I don't know about you, Terry, but I take the time at night to do all the things, as they say. You know, Peter Thomas Roth's retinol and
Right.
Dr. Dines's peel pads, you know. But look at your hands. You can't get that glow and that vibrancy, and you can have, it's also a natural and anti-inflammatory, that licorice root extract. It brightens
Look
the
at
skin.
this.
You can't get that on contact. It's amazing.
I don't
it's
even
amazing.
have makeup on here, but I'll show you what. We have the Balance and Brighten coming up in just a little bit. I'll put that right on top, and because that is a cream to, oh, I don't know if this is the right color, but look at that. Makes it stay longer.
So, yes, correct. It clings to the skin. It clings now to the skin. And what happens is, whatever foundation you love and wear, that illumination, which is the crushed pearl, peek through. Now look what Leah's showing you. You don't need a lot. It's not greasy. It's non-comedogenic, so anybody with oily skin can wear this too. It dries down to a matte finish. But look at her skin. There's
Beautiful.
A natural glow, as though she just drank a liter of water. Girlfriends, boyfriends, I am telling you, it's a must.
600 orders have been placed, Laura. $7.20 to get them home on Easy Pay. Instead of $29 each, they're $18 each. So keep one and gift one. This would be a great gift. All right, if you're wondering about the top that I'm wearing, it is me. Just kidding. It's Me by Jennie Garth. I had nothing to do with it, but I do like to wear it. And you've probably seen me wear it before. It's one of my favorite tops. And it's now on a clearance sale price, what? Of $38?
What?
Okay, I'm gonna add another color because I
it.
love this top. Look at the color that Ashley's wearing here. That is called Creek Blue. We also have black, and I have on the Cocoa Cream. A670945 is your item number. Ooh, take advantage of that. Looks great with the TSV. Don't you love our David Markstein TSV? That's the necklace that I'm wearing, Laura.
Obsessed.
Gorgeous, right?
I'm obsessed.
Okay,
His
talk about
jewelry is by far like nothing.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like nobody else. We have the mocha. Nobody has mocha. All right, obsessed is kind of the word for this concealer because not only is it covering, but it's illuminating while covering, as we just talked about the illumination of the primer. It's lightweight, but it gives you this satin finish. You are getting, the applicator is really cool too. We'll show you that in just a minute. But then you also do get the brush to perfectly apply it. And your brushes are my favorite. They're so soft. These, we have all the shades that we have in our foundations. It's a concealer though. So tell us your theory on where we go. Do we go with our shade of foundation or do we go lighter?
You know what? I'm going to recommend today that you go one shade lighter than your foundation.
That's what I did.
Only because you could match it if you want to, but the models always tell me that they like to go one shade lighter because it creates more brightening. So porcelain is going to be no matter what. For my fairest porcelain skins, you know who you are. Fair, you have a little more warmth, but you burn like a porcelain. Light is a true light medium. Medium is what I wear, but now I'm wearing light as an example for my concealer under my eyes. So that's one shade lighter. Golden medium is going to be if you have a little more warmth, you tan easy. Tan is more of a light tanned skin, and deep is a very rich tanned skin. So this is my recommendation, and I know I don't want to be confusing. If you were to pick up your own color, fine, it works, covers, not just under eyes, anything on the skin. But if you go one shade lighter, you'll get like a lighting crew under your eyes almost, like you have your own lighting crew. Okay, there you have it. You're putting on your skin right now caffeine extract. Let me tell you how that's going to reduce puffiness in the morning. And look at that glow. We have a theme in this show, and it's about
the
glow.
theme is
and you
glow.
know, Yeah. I mean, being an age of possibility, anybody over 40, I'm just going to tell you that when your skin has that vibrancy and that luminosity to it, it's softening. It looks younger. So why not use it? I was not going to create a concealer unless it had that in here. So let me tell you what's underneath this concealer wand. It's metal. It's ice cold. It's going to keep your eyes cool, soft. You can use the brush that it comes with, or you can just use your fingers like I'm using.
Yep.
And all of a sudden,
Bright. And
you wake up.
it has that
It's
luminosity
amazing.
to it, though. It has a satin finish, so it's not matte. I feel like matte concealer can kind of crinkle into the crinkles. So Luann is showing you, she has it on one eye.
It does.
And her left eye that she's doing right now, I'm seeing a little red. I'm seeing a little bit of like discoloration, and she's just using her finger. It does come with the brush. You're basically not even paying for the brush and getting it for free. But like, if you're really in a hurry, in a pinch, just use your ring finger, because it's lighter than your other. It's not as strong as your other fingers. And look how easy that was, just to brighten up her skin. Now, which shade are you using?
I am in light. My skin is medium, but I use.
Okay, so she used the medium, Balance and Brighten, which is coming up later, but she used the light here, and that's what I did as well. And I really do like to do that. Now, if you are using, it's more if you have like under eye circles, to go one shade lighter. Now, if you're gonna use it to cover up blemishes like pimples or sunspots or whatever, I would do your shade of your foundation. I mean, why not just get 2 shades? I think at this price, when we're doing a $6 easy pay, do 2 shades and then play with it.
Yeah, because listen, we have to
this.
meet our skin where we're at. We do have to meet our skin where we're at complexion-wise, and sometimes I'm lighter, sometimes I'm deeper, sometimes I have to mix. There's that metal tip, which is ice cold.
It's ice cold.
When you put it on your eyes.
So good. And the whole tip is metal, right? Let's see.
I know.
This is what is
whole,
so unique and so different.
Yeah, thank you. Vitamin E, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid. Every time you see anything with hyaluronic acid in it, it's going to create this plumping. So if you have those divots under your eyes where everything's sunken in, you're going to look like you've plumped up and you're a little fuller now, and it's not going to look quite as deep for you. This is like skincare in a concealer. And I'm really glad, thank you, Terry, that you mentioned pick the color that matches your skin when you're using it for the hyperpigmentation or redness on your face. Yes, that's important.
Or the adult acne, the menopause acne. Look how pretty that is. Now, this is the light. And look at the difference. And just so you see, I'm just going to do this hand, because sometimes I'll watch presentations and I'm like, well, that's just not a good hand. The one's better than the other one. So let me just show you what it really does. And I'm just going to use this brush right here because the brush does come with it, and I want to show you how nice it blends.
Yeah.
And I'm using my left hand, and I'm not left-handed.
Yeah.
But it has...
The brush does help the blending. It gives it a, gives it an airbrush finish.
It really does. I mean, you always apply excuse me, include the brushes, because you know how, as a famous makeup artist, important it is for application. And then look, now that one looks just as good, right?
I mean, it looks good if you're not even wearing foundation, if you're just using it for under your eyes because you want to get that brightness and that luminosity. I have to tell you, concealer's my thing because I suffer from dark circles. You're going to see Angela putting it on this morning. And again, she's going to go. She's using tan, just so everybody knows the color that she's using. The brush really does help to blend it out. You don't have to, but I do think, I love when you do it on the outside of the eye. It cleans up the eye makeup, and it makes the eye makeup look like it's like coming up. So that's the tan. Isn't that gorgeous?
So tan, but then what do you use?
It just does.
She uses deep for her Balance and Brighten. Okay, so she did the one shade lighter. Well, she has a little, under eye darkness. And so look how beautifully it evens it all out. And then her gorgeous eye makeup with the Kajal is coming up very soon. Just really, you get to see it look its best. You just have to pick your shade. Will you take us through the shade chart again?
Surely. Porcelain is going to be my alabaster gals. Fair has a little more warmth, but both of you burn and don't turn to tan. Light's a light medium. Medium is neutral medium skins. Golden medium has more warmth than a medium. Tan is a light tan. You just saw that on Angela. And deep is a rich tan.
All right, A701052. We have our holiday return policy in effect right now, so it's a good opportunity to try things out as well that you might not have tried before. Also, that's usually for gifting. This is a gift. It is a 25 well shadow palette for $35. And guess what? That's a Black Friday sale price. So you get free shipping and handling. Comparable retail value, $55. Look at how this presents. This is a bow and go moment if I've ever seen one. We have that as brand new today. All baked, 25 different colors. Shipping to you for free, A721017. All right, so I'm gonna take off the concealer off my hands and show you what the #1, as voted on by you, best foundation, Balance and Brighten. But this is a duo that many of you have loved and asked for, but it's been 2 years since November 2023 that we were able to do it for you. You're getting 2 foundations. Why? We'll tell you in a moment. Here's the difference. Baked, Balance, and Brighten, just one best foundation as voted on by you. 4.5 million have been ordered here. It's a cream, starts its life as a cream, and then all of these different pigments, because our face is not one color, we have dimension to our face, baked in Italy on terracotta tiles, which makes Laura Geller's brand so different than everyone else. But then you're also going to get the Balance and Glow. This is where she's added 5% pearl for that natural glow. If you have dry skin, you need this. You're getting both of them. They should be $38 each, plus the retractable kabuki brush, which is my favorite brush because that's what it does. And then you put the cap on and then it keeps everything nice and clean and beautiful in your purse. That's a $24 value. So $100 value for $45, that is less than half. A $9 charge and a credit card. And because it's a Black Friday sale price, it ships to you for free. Would you please take us through the shades, and then we'll talk about all the baked story and how it's different. Also made in Italy, like our today's special value from David Markstein.
Yeah. Okay. So porcelain is, again, it's really that alabaster. Think Nicole Kidman, you know, that beautiful peaches and cream. And fair would be meaning you have a little bit more warmth, but you burn and don't turn to a tan typically. Light is a true wedged in there. It's a light medium because fair's too light, medium's too dark. Golden medium, I go between medium and golden medium. Now I can actually wear golden medium right now. It's that forgiving. So if you want more warmth, maybe think of trying a color that's a little darker than your skin. It really works. Tan is light tan and deep is rich tan. And last night I went to a new beauty event in New York City.
Ooh.
Someone came up to me that I never met before. Yeah, she's a news anchor on News Channel 12 on Long Island, Elizabeth Warner. And she said to me, I'm flipping out. I dropped my tan Balance and Brighten. I had been using it for so long, but she uses it as a bronzer because she likes her skin to look warmer. So think about doing that. Like you can.
Does she come here to QVC with the toys?
Maybe.
I think that might be her because she does have a beautiful bronzed look. She hasn't been here as much anymore because I think maybe she is working there more as an anchor, but I just presented with her last week and she's phenomenal. I love her so much. And she has gorgeous skin.
Oh my gosh, what a small world.
I know.
We didn't talk about that. That's crazy. That is crazy.
I mean, it may be
yeah, she just retired.
People,
maybe. I'm gonna text her when we get off and I'm gonna find out.
So
but
here's the kabuki brush.
Brighten now, and Balance and Glow.
Yeah, so how do we apply this? If somebody's never done the baked foundation before, like how do you do it? What is it?
You can't make a mistake, Terry. You just put your kabuki brush in You don't even need to look at the mirror that comes in the compact. This is the most foolproof foundation I've ever created. It's so comfortable on the skin. It's non-comedogenic. It has no fragrance. What color are you putting on?
This is the light. And I think this is
Okay.
me. I do medium, but I guess when I have a little bit more of a tan, I don't know, I feel like the light, it gives you like this photo finish, like velvety softness to your face.
Yes.
We've gotten so used to using the filters, and then you see people in real life and you're like, that must have been a filter. Well, you want to be a real life filter?
Yeah.
Get Balance and Brighten, 4.5 million later, and Customer Choice Beauty Award. So Spackle on the one side.
That's right.
And then watch how easy
And
this
then
is to
just the
apply.
Balance and Brighten already.
And
Yeah,
that's all I
will
have
tell
on
you,
today. I usually use this as my powder over foundation because we're on camera. But today I just used this and I love it.
Oh, wow. That's great to know. You know, the Balance and Brighten that Suzanne is using right now, just so everybody knows, she's in the light color. She's using the tried and trusted, always gold standard now, more of a matte finish, but Balance and Glow has that 5% pearl, which is not detectable. But again, the theme to our show is that luminosity, that glow to the skin. So you can switch, you can mix them, but it gives you a chance to have both because our complexion needs change. In the winter, I am so dry, my skin's peeling off. I'll step over to Balance and Glow in the wintertime. Suzanne, that looks so
It looks
good. And look at the
gorgeous.
coverage she gets.
And that's the Balance and Glow that you use.
Yeah,
In the light, she mixed them both. I mean, it's not a huge
you can mix
difference,
them.
but I will tell you what, when we were, like you mentioned, moving into that driest season, it's
Yes.
nice to be able to have any luminosity anywhere you can get it. On top of the fact that that's what's in right now. Like, the dewy skin
Yeah.
is in. It's fresh looking, it's more youthful looking, and it's very hard to get the
Yeah.
older you get because your skin cells don't turn over as quickly. So if you're like exfoliating every day and you still have that dull look, use that Balance and Glow, and that's this one right here. So you know what I'll do? I'll just show you the difference.
It's almost not detectable. That's
Right.
the crazy thing. You can put them on, but it shows on the skin. One of them is going to give you that luminosity. One of them is going to be more of a matte finish. And like Suzanne did, you can mix them. You could do whatever you want. I just want to mention something that's very important, Terry. Only in the last year, we received the seal of recognition from the National, from the National Rosacea Society, and now the seal of recognition from the National Eczema and Psoriasis Society as this foundation being good to use if you have any of those skin conditions. We've had Balance and Brighten nearly 2 decades, and we went after that seal because we heard from people that it was the only thing they could wear that didn't make their skin erupt or look worse or aggravate their condition.
That's
we knew
amazing.
that this was that good for the skin.
Congratulations. That is so nice. It's so nice to be able to do good for people, you know? I mean, that's what you've been so proud to do all of these years here at QVC. Help us feel like we have our own Laura Geller doing our makeup. Like, you know, we get to have our makeup done as hosts. I was an actress. I had my makeup done, and I knew Laura Geller. I lived in New York City. I knew who Laura Geller was way before I got to meet her and work with her because she was so well known at giving actors and actresses that beautiful look. But if you're not good at doing your makeup, and not everybody is, especially if you haven't gone to school for it, you've made a career at making it easy for people. And it's formulas like this that make it easier for us to do because there's different pigments, just like our skin is 3D. It's like, it's not all one color. And so it really makes it look as natural as possible.
Yeah, and comfortable. And that's the other thing,
Yeah.
I get letters and DMs from people who work in hospitals and doctors and nurses that say it's the only thing they can wear. Their patients don't react to it. They don't even know they have it on. I mean, I'm stopped on a regular basis. So here's the color chart for your skin. Porcelain, if you're an alabaster and you burn easily. Fair if you also burn easily, but you have a little more warmth. Light is a true wedged in there between fair and medium. It's more of a light medium. Medium is the first color I ever created when I launched Balance and Brighten. And we only had that color for most skins for years before I created the other colors. It was crazy. And then golden medium, I go between both. Has more warmth. Tan is a light tan, and deep is what Angela typically wears. It's a richer tan, the deep.
Close to 1,000 orders placed as we look at Luann, who is in the medium.
Yeah. Oh, I love when she shows you this.
Oh, me
thank
too.
you, Luann. Yeah, yeah.
Look
yeah,
at just
yeah.
on
And
her hands.
That
and,
coverage.
right. Look,
Yeah.
I mean, there's sunspots, freckles. Yeah, she's like, just everything, just everything. Even the veins, like that could be your under eye, darkness. And look at this, the hand on the right.
Yeah.
Just by applying this, it's all even and covered.
She looks 10 years younger. Her hands look 10 years younger. I'm going to tell you something. The way this is made is like nothing else in the whole wide world, Terry. We have artisans baking these by hand, one by one. It's a cream mixed with antioxidants, pure pigment, and there's 6 different pigments, so it's color correcting. Here is deep Balance and Brighten on Angela. I mean, I have to say, this is what foundation should look like. That you don't know you're wearing it.
This is
trick.
where you get it, because normally $38 each, plus the brush that it comes with. I mean, it's like you're paying for a little more than one. You're getting the other one and the brush. A590675 is your item number. All right, brand new today, we've got Geller's Greatest Blush Palette. You're getting Peachy Horizon, Rosé All Day, and Summer Orchard all in one palette with the angled brush to help you apply. This is the same concept of the Baked in Italy starts its life as a beautiful cream. All these different pigments come together to give you the luscious look of a flushed cheek. That also makes you look more youthful, because if you look at kids or young people, they have naturally flushed cheeks. It's something we lose as we get older. That's what blush was invented for, but a lot of women don't really know how to apply it. And when you look at these pigments, it will not be that bright on you. But I think that's what scares a lot of women, Laura, is that, like, am I using too much?
That's
Where
true.
do I put it? So you're going to tell us all about that real quick. It's a $54 saving. I mean, if purchased separately value, or really more retail value, because they all come in the same palette. It's a $19 difference if you shop here at QVC. And with a major credit card, everything's on 5 easy payments right now, so $7 brings it home, and you can return through the end of January if you want to. You'll have a wardrobe probably for years in this one palette. And so why do you do a wardrobe of blushes?
It's so funny that you asked that, because nobody's actually said, why do you do a wardrobe? There are times that I look at my skin and I'm like, where's the color in my skin? That gorgeous, I'm just looking at it now, that gorgeous summer orchid gives you that gorgeous pop to your skin without it being over the top. There's 6 different pigments mixed in each. So there's a pinky, peachy coral. There's more of a bronzy, warmer tone to your skin. Sometimes you just want to look like you have a natural finish. And then there's that gorgeous orchid, which, by the way, you can't even get alone or find it alone on our site or anywhere right now.
So this is the
and
only
there are
way to
times you
get the
just
orchid.
need that pop. That's right. That's right. And then, of course, that beautiful rosé all day is that raspberry and pink combination. And then Beachy Horizon, that far one to the end, is going to give you, that has the coral and pink and bronze and Brighten mixed in together. So, also think of blush to also go with your wardrobe when you're going to wear jewel tones and brighter colors and colors that have that pop to it. You want to have a pop on your cheeks or mix them together. You can just stick your brush from one to the other and create the look that you want to create. I love that you open this up and everything's all in one place and you've got your mirror there to show you your colors. It's so portable and easy. And to your point, it's going to last forever.
Forever and ever. These baked items last forever. Okay, so Luann is in which one?
All of them.
All of them?
Well, yeah.
And that's okay. And you know what? You can put them on your eyes too, the eyeshadow.
Yes, yes, especially you can use fingers like she's showing you. You can use a brush, like anything you want. By the way, it's so funny. The segment that I did on the Sherry Shepherd show, that's going to be on Friday, just so you know, I talked about how blush is the quickest way to get out of the house. There are 3 things you need to consider: brows, blush, and lip. Those are the 3 things.
We have them all in this show. We have lips coming up next, the brows coming up next. Look at, with the Balance and Brighten, she's able to make her whole skin look even and gorgeous and glowy. And it does, yeah. It feels like nothing. It really does. I mean, that's what we love about the baked products. And then this blush, don't her already pomette cheeks look even more pronounced? I mean, it just gives you that little extra bit of je ne sais quoi. I'll say. I'm gonna go with rosé all day.
Yeah.
Wait, which one? I can't see.
Can I just give a hint?
Tell me which one.
I want to share a tip.
Okay.
Rosé all day. Rosé all day for you.
Okay.
Rosé all day. And I'm going to share a tip now. I want everybody, by the way, Terry, can you see me clearly?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, because I don't see myself clearly. But it could be that I didn't get
fantastic.
enough coffee. Okay, I'm going to share an important tip for everybody. Blush brush. You could use your finger in a pinch, but blush brush. Keep your blush high and then put a little bit lightly under your eyes on top of your concealer.
Really?
Just a little on top of your concealer. Yes, it's going to set your concealer and also brighten under your eyes. You're not depositing it there. First, do it on your cheeks, and then what's left over, put it under your eye and across your lid to match your eye makeup so everything is harmonized together.
My favorite tip from you ever. I do it every time because I'm not a makeup artist.
It's my first time sharing that.
I do, like, I don't know, I'll do a color on my eye and then I'll put the blush on and I'm like, oh, I don't think those go together. It just doesn't feel right. So I just put a little bit of the blush over what I did on my eyes and I'm like, boom, done, Laura Geller.
Yeah, there you go. Oh,
Which
Leah,
one are
this
you
looks
in, Leah?
beautiful on you.
She's in the middle one, which is,
That's Summer Orchid.
Oh, that is gorgeous. Absolutely
It's
stunning.
gorgeous. And I have to tell you, mix them together if you'd like, but always maybe think about using that Summer Orchid just in the apple of the cheek. It's youthful. Do you remember when we were young, we had that glow just in the apple of the cheek? So if you take your brightest color and just pop it on right there, it just gives you that, like, wow, I'm fresh,
So
I'm
finished.
youthful. It's color.
Yep, it's color.
Yeah.
We started with this, very popular. We just got a fresh shipment, and 1,200 of those are already gone. This is the Ethereal Rose Spackle Primer Duo. You're getting 2 of them for about the price of 1 because you're shopping here at QVC. A 657512 is your item number, and that's the primer that has that ethereal, like, glow to it. All right, come on in for our final quantities of the year. We're very limited in this Kajal eyeliner trio. Customer Choice Beauty Award winner this past year, the year before that, the year before that. For the past 5 years, you, our customer, many of you, have taken the time out of your busy schedules to go to QVC.com and vote this as best eyeliner. Why? Because there is no better. It goes on so easily. It's like a little crayon. And because it has the pointed tip, and don't worry, when that goes away, there's a sharpener on the bottom, You can get a smaller line. You can also get a smudgier line, but it is so richly pigmented, it glides on easily, so it's easy to apply, and then it stays all day. One of these is $24. So if you wanted all three of these gorgeous colors, look at this sage green. Isn't that beautiful? Sage green, $24. Denim in the middle, $24. Then you would get the burnt cocoa, $24. So $72 if you're anywhere else. Here at QVC, $32 for all three. And they're shipping to you for free. But here's the deal. We have 900 remaining, and then they are gone for the year. A 675175 is your item number. These colors, Laura, I don't know how many of these I have, because every time you come out with a new color, I'm like, I've got to try it. 'Cause I use it under eye, on top of eye, as eyeshadow even too.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. You can use them as shadows. You can put them on directly on the lid, use your finger to blend it, or a brush, which a lot of the gals will do. Look at that sage green. It's a green gold. It's gorgeous.
It's
so
amazing. And
I just used it under my eyes. Yeah.
So you see how easily it goes on? And let me just show you this denim. I am going to barely touch. Look at that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
You give a little more press, a little
Angela
more color.
had that on her eyes.
And then you little bit more press, and then you get that rich pigment. Final order of the year, final 900.
Yeah, and you can mix them. So for an example, you might want to use that burnt cocoa across the top of your eyes and then put the denim on top or the green on top. Like, I want you to layer them. But here's what's different about Kajal. The reason why they're a little thicker is when you put them on, they bring out the shape of the eyes like this. They glide on, and if you're somebody with a hooded lid, you know when you put liner on, first, it's hard to get precision. Second, it pulls on your lid. Not these, they glide. Oh, thanks, Suzanne. Here's your colors again. Here's that gorgeous denim. If you're somebody who lives in our Denim and Company colors or NYDJ, think about using that beautiful denim for your eyes, even on the inside. There's your sage and there's your burnt cocoa. This is one of the most beautiful pack outs we have done in a threesome. The colors are going to blow your mind when you wear them. You can even wear that sage green she's showing you with an eyeshadow brush on your eye. She's using it in her crease. Think about doing that because they last all day.
Gorgeous.
Once they're on, they don't go.
They don't go away. I give
Yeah.
these as gifts. People love them. They are by far my favorite eyeliner. So Suzanne used that burnt cocoa. Oh, wait a second. I just realized Autumn's not here. Is she on her honeymoon? How was the wedding?
Yes.
Was it so fun? Oh, I forgot. I mean, we were talking about it for months and months and months leading up to it. And then I remember last week we were together and you were all getting ready to go. Wait, was it this past weekend or 2 weekends ago?
No, the weekend
Couple
before.
weekends ago. Oh, well, I'm sorry to take up some time with that, but we love you, Autumn. We miss you.
No,
Hope you're having a fabulous
I love
time.
It. I could talk about her wedding.
Oh, I can't wait to see the pictures.
It was so fun. So fun.
I bet she was wearing
fun.
Kajal.
The girls have pictures.
What color was she wearing?
Yeah, she was.
Ooh, look at what Angela's doing on the waterline. Wow,
Yeah,
with that
that's
sage
it. You can
green
put it on the
bottom.
waterline.
That is gorgeous.
I mean, they're safe for use. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And the denim on top. Oh, my gosh. And she doesn't have to worry, Terry. They're not coming off.
I know.
Until she's ready to remove it. You could, I'm telling you, I'm not recommending it. But if you went to sleep in these and woke up, they'd look exactly the same in the morning, the way they did.
If you go to the Satin
first
movie, if you have allergies and your eyes are tearing, we have 600 remaining of these for the year. I can't believe it's not even to Thanksgiving yet. We should have these for the rest of the year, but we're not going to. You can always return through the end of January, but you have to try out these colors. A 675175 is your item number. Instead of $24 each, they're $11 each. That's less than half. Okay, it's time for some brows. Black Friday sale price and brand new today. So Black Friday sale price means you're getting a great deal, way ahead of Black Friday. It also means now free shipping and handling. Anytime you see a Black Friday sale price, free shipping and handling right there. So that's another $3.50 savings. This is a set of 3, meaning you're getting 2 different pencils, and we'll explain to you why you need both. And you're also getting the sharpener. Black Friday sale price $30 instead of $52 with everything you're getting. A 708010. This is the taupe, that's the color I used. We also have medium brown, dark brown, and blonde. A 708010. I call brows the frame of the face. They truly are, because when you do, and it actually is a trend now, I don't know if you've seen this, like to bleach out your brows. And that proves my point that we all need brows. I don't get it. I don't get that trend. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know.
I'm like, okay,
I do.
Beautiful girl, but you know, okay.
I know.
So tell us the difference between the two.
Yeah,
Oh, what is
that's
this
my Bravo
little
brow. My nub. Just to prove that I cannot live without this brow pencil. This is mine. This is Bravo Brow. I go between both, but Bravo Brow is my personal favorite. My friend Paula Freeman, who's a big LG fan, lives for the Incredible, the other one.
What's the difference?
It's personal preference, but it gives you a chance. Well, one is more of a powdered finish, and the other one is truly a gel pencil.
That's the
that
one
when
I
you
like.
put it on, it clings. Yeah, yeah.
Although
So
I
it's
used both this
personal
morning.
preference. It's yeah, and you could. I mean, the Incredible, they both will have a spoolie brush at the end,
Right.
so that you know that when you're done putting it on, I mean, it just frames the eye. And always keep your caps tight on these, on the Kajals. And blonde is really going to be for my platinum blondes, you know, the golden blonde colors.
Okay.
I like to say, you know, even if you're auburn hair, you should go to the blonde. And then taupe is dirty blonde, really deep blonde through light brown. And medium brown is medium brown through a sort of a light brown, dark brown, but on the lighter spectrum of that dark brown. And then dark brown we have for very rich dark.
So there's the
hair.
difference. More of a pencil, that's why you get the sharpener. And then this one is more
Yes,
of
yes.
like a kind of gel. I just find, like, I have no
Correct.
brows from the middle of my eyebrows to the tails, so I have to draw them on every day. The spoolie helps them not to look like just, you know, I took a marker, you know, or a real pencil or crayon or something like that. And also the 2 different textures. I like that you're doing them together because there's a place for both of them, even on the same day.
Very true. And Luann is showing you, that's her nub. That's what she has left. So she's in the blonde, and look at that before and after. If that doesn't ever tell you how important it is to do brows, I'd rather you miss doing a full eye makeup, put your eyebrow, put on some blush across your your lid, maybe bronzer, and then eyeliner, the 3 E's, eyebrow, eyeline, and then of course I do want you to wear some mascara because it opens your eye.
Well, mascara used to be my desert island when I was younger, before I lost my brows. And I was like, if I could only have one piece of makeup, it would be that. Now it's brows.
Yeah. Whoa.
And here's why. And I didn't even get all of it off.
Whoa.
Let me just do it, because I didn't want to take my makeup off, but let me get it all off, okay?
Terry, wow.
The difference is huge. So they are the first thing I do.
It's
Well, I
massive.
put my foundation on first, and then I do these on top of them. I like, which one is this? This is the Incredible. This is one of my new favorites, because I have tried every single brow there is, because it's so important to me.
I bet.
So I brush with the spoolie. I do little strokes. I also like to, I take mine higher than my natural. That is the silver lining in losing your brows. You can take them higher than they normally would be, get a little bit of a brow lift look. So I do that line, and then I do little strokes. And then I can add a little depth too, because, like, you know, some days you want them kind of more skinny, whatever's in on trend, and some days you want them a little more full. And then if it looks too much like a line, and I just realized I need to do that, then you take the spoolie through it and it just kind of like softens it a little bit.
That's right.
Damn.
That's exactly right.
And then
taking,
we can do this one a little bit on top.
Higher. That's important.
Taking a little higher, right.
Yeah, you can, yes, work on top of the brow, not underneath the brow, work on top. So then it looks like you're getting an eye lift. So
Right.
that's one of the other tips I shared when I did the segment that it will be coming on the Sherry Shepherd Show Friday. I'm very proud of that.
Friday. Wait, so a week from today? Or is it today?
Oh, a week from today,
Okay,
sorry.
a week from
Yeah.
today.
No, I think it's a week from, actually, I don't even know.
So I'm in the taupe and you're in the taupe, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I wear taupe too, yes.
And then Suzanne
But
is
I
in
can wear
medium?
medium brown also.
Wait, are you in the taupe too? The universal is what, medium brown?
Yeah.
I'm usually
Yeah. No, taupe.
Oh, okay. She's in the taupe then. So
Taupe
we're
is
all
universal.
in the taupe so
It
far.
really is. Yeah. And when I want more drama, Terry, I can go to the medium brown.
Look at that. So she's created a thicker brow, filled it in,
Mm-hmm.
and it makes such a difference. We could all do the no brow, and it will just make such a, it's the frame of your face. A708010, that is the taupe. We also have blonde, we have medium brown, and dark brown. Shipping to you for free, a $52 value, because you're shopping at QVC, just less than $30, and a $6 easy pay. Plus, you can exchange 4 shade for free if you happen to get the wrong one. So we will pay to make that right. 'Tis the season for deals, so don't forget about our hot pick. 1,400 orders placed. You're getting Balance and Brighten and Balance and Glow, which is, they're both foundations. The Balance and Glow just has some crushed pearls in it to give you that luminosity, especially in this dry season. Plus, you're getting the Kabuki brush, which is retractable, all for $44.98, A590675. All right, here comes our final item. If I could get some of these as well, because I was using the jelly balm from earlier, but I would like to put on a little gloss too. Now, here's the difference between a gloss and Laura Geller's Color Luster Lip Gloss. This is infused with light reflecting pigments, so there goes that we'll round out our final item with that same theme of glowing. It gives you the shine of a gloss without the stickiness. That's why a lot of people don't wear gloss, because it's too sticky. Beautiful little applicator, 3 different colors. You're not choosing, you are getting all of them. Rhubarb crumble, cookie dough, ooh, and Turkish delight. $6.40 is a charge on a credit card. These were brand new this week. This is just the second presentation. So tell us about Color Luster.
So I just want to share with everybody who may know, cookie dough was a lip gloss that we had a long time ago. I still get DMs from people saying, why can't you bring cookie dough back?
Oh,
So the trio is brand new, and we brought back cookie dough exactly the way everybody had wanted it. So it's back.
Oh,
There's a rose, a dusty, yep, I know. There's a delay when we talk.
I know, I'm sorry. We keep I apologize.
No,
it sounds like I've been jumping.
It's us. It's me too. There's a delay. So when I talk, it takes a minute. And then when you talk, it takes a minute.
Well,
I got to talk
hear
to
you, so I'm
the powers that be.
You talk, please.
Okay. So that cookie dough is that beautiful, warm, sort of neutral pink. I'm wearing it. It's gorgeous. And then there's that rich berry that you're going to see in the rhubarb, yes. And then Turkish delight right in the middle is that dusty rose. It's gorgeous. It's so beautiful. And the texture of these, it's coconut and tomato seed oil extract in here, vitamins E, no parabens, nothing in here that you wouldn't want to wear on your lip, but that shine makes your lips look fuller. There's nothing like wearing that shine on your lip. You can wear these I suggest you wear these alone or over a lip liner. They just make your lips look soft and smooth and treat your lips too.
So which color are you in?
Cookie dough.
Oh, and Leah's going to be in cookie dough too. So for those of you who have been asking, this is what I love about what we do at QVC. You can ask Laura, and then she goes to her team. She's like, can we do it? Can we bring it back? And then QVC goes, yes, if our customers want it, we will bring it back. Now, is this the only way you can get it right now in this trio?
Absolutely. Yes, this is it. This is it.
Oh, it looks so gorgeous. It feels good too. That's the difference.
Yeah, it feels good. It's treating your lips. Here's your colors. Oh, thank you, Leah. So right from the top is your rhubarb. That is that richer berry color. And then in the middle is your cookie dough, which is like a warm neutral pink. And then that Turkish Delight. And you can mix these. That Turkish Delight is more of a toasty rose. You can mix them and wear them together. Wear them over your lip liner. Maybe just wear cookie dough over your lipstick. I have to tell you, as a makeup artist, when you wear shine on your lip, I know I say it ad nauseum, but I'm going to say it again. It makes your lips look fuller, and there's nothing sticky in here.
Oh, it feels so good. Now, I already had the Jelly Bomb from earlier on that had that pink to it. But I had to try the cookie dough because everybody's talking about cookie dough. And it really does. It just makes your lips look, anywhere there's shine or a luminosity, the light catches it and it brings it out. Right?
That's right. Yes, that's exactly right. It's my advice to everybody. Don't be afraid of illumination. And we do it in a way, like when we made these, we were like, how do we make sure that everybody can wear them? Whether you have a thin lip, a full lip, that it's not sticky, that it's treating your lips. We're going into those cold weather months now. And maybe even if you don't live in cold weather, it's if you've got lines in your lips, this hovers over your lines and it doesn't feather or migrate.
That color, Angela, is beautiful. Rhubarb. And you didn't have any liner on or anything, right? She just put it right on. Wow, look at that. They look so much bigger.
Oh my
Fuller,
gosh.
plumper.
Wow.
And you know what? It feels so good too. Doesn't it feel cushiony? Yeah, especially with the dryness. That's already, and we're not even totally there yet. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. So just to have these ready to go.
Sadly.
So I just took off what I had on before, and I'm going to do that rhubarb too, just to show you. This is more of like the, party color, for me at least. I don't usually wear a lot of color. I do more of like the nudes, but, oh, that feels so good. That's so pretty. I like this color.
Yeah, it's so pretty on you. It's really pretty. Yeah, it's gorgeous. And you can use the cookie dough. You can use that cookie dough in the center of the lower lip. Just right in there. It creates like a gradation to your lips, like a little bit of high and low dimension. This makes a great gift. It comes in a beautiful box and it makes a great gift.
Comes in a box like this. All three come in the box, so you can do a gift of all three. Or you can break them up into three little stocking stuffers, or maybe like in the bow on the top of a gift, a self-care kind of gift, and they work out to $11 each. A704723 cookie dough? No, Turkish Delight. Have you ever had Turkish Delight? It's delicious. Yes, it's from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And my 5th grader, they're reading that in school, so we ordered some from Amazon. She took it into her class, and they loved it. Try it. It's like these really yummy jelly kind of candies. So just, something fun for you to try. Yeah, they're really good, which is why I'm sure you added that name in. We are busy on our phone lines. These were new last week, only the second presentation. They work out to $11 each, and you get all three very wearable colors. Rhubarb crumble, cookie dough, back from the vault, and Turkish Delight. $6.40 to get them home on Easy Pay. A704723 is your item number. Laura, thank you so much. I apologize for the delay, but you have been so lovely.
Oh, thank you, Terry. Thank you. I just adore you, and thank you for all the models and all my Geller gals and guys. We love you. I'm back at 11 tonight.
Oh,
I have
good.
an hour tonight.
Okay, we'll see you then. You can always shop backwards because we had 3 brand new items today, and we're getting very limited in the Kajals, which are always very popular. Coming up next, Rick Domeyer is going to take you shopping with David Markstein and jewelry gifts.
Ready to add a little magic to your day? The Wicked for Good and Lug collection brings Oz-inspired style to your look. This collection features dreamy colors and fresh silhouettes. Personalize your bag with interchangeable charms, straps, and more. Discover the enchantment with Wicked for Good and Lug. Today at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on